forgot to stop it yesterday. So they heard a bit of our private conversations afterwards, so I had to delete the VOD.
Oh, you're actually still on that scene?
I was still on that scene, because I don't have an ending scene.
No.
Resk.
No.
Yeah, I mean, the nice part is I did change the audio output,
It's like one of my
but like everyone
Japanese
could suss out what I was
animes.
talking about because I was talking about it to Frankie, and I'm like, I'm just gonna delete this.
Yeah. You'd have to private it for a while, but you could trim in YouTube.
Yeah,
it takes
but
like 12 hours to trim, but like.
yeah, no,
like,
I'd rather not. I'd just rather not risk it. Like, plus, like, I also don't want to, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I was thinking about, do you know what upset me about my VOD yesterday? It wasn't, like, the issue I had on track. It was how I yelled, and I don't like that. Like, that just felt uncomfortable to me.
Yeah.
Like, just being, like, that angry about it. Because, like, I think it's reasonable response, but, like, I don't like that on stream.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
'Cause, like,
I'm often unhappy.
like,
I've been trying to change some of my reactions to things on stream gradually.
well, I've never had that blatant of an issue like that before.
Clear on the left.
Usually it's like a one and done for me.
Keep to the right. Clear
Like,
on
if
the
someone's
left.
gonna wreck me, they just do it. And I don't know if that was, but like... Butt kicker's still too loud. Yeah. Yeah, I actually remember that one. Yeah, I got it running.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Just some good... No, I just had to, what did I do with it? I just plugged it back into my onboard and just made sure my onboard was active, and now it works. How you doing, Reska?
I'm all good. How are you?
Well, I mean, I'm good. My laps aren't
Stop on
great.
the left. Go right.
I haven't done any laps.
Why not?
I just did some admin thing
Looking at stuff.
in the meantime.
I mean, that's fair. You got stuff that you gotta reset up and try and figure out and sort out.
I'll do that.
How'd your stream run today?
Absolutely fine. Yeah, no issue.
Okay.
I'll have to just sit and wonder if it happens again in 2 weeks. No, I am going to, I'm gonna acquire, I'm gonna put together, I sent me a lot of information and planning, hoping of
Car
information
stop on the
yesterday
left.
on paste. So I'm gonna, acquire some lovely paste and pads and, open up my graphics card once again.
Makes sense.
I thought about, I could use my laptop for this. I could do a opening up my graphics card and applying thermal paste stream. But I thought, no, I feel like people will backseat that in a way that I won't enjoy.
I hate that more than anything. It's
I don't
partly...
necessarily dislike backseating, but it's like, when it comes to like working on PCs and shit, people have different like ways, and they're all valid, but they're different.
Hey, Reska, why do you think I stopped doing setting up Linux streams and I just show off Linux working now?
I can see. I never watched those, but like, yeah, I can envision the issues.
You were there for one of them, but it was when it was already working.
Ah, fair, yeah. But yeah, that's a similar problem to why I feel like I might have with them. I'm dreading my Lego stream
Oh, no.
already. Do people backseat Lego streaming? Like Lego building streaming?
I mean, I'm sure someone does. Yeah, but by the way, it's weird actually being able to see the right window again.
They always assume that VR would have good FOV, but it's really just more that you can turn your head, isn't it?
Well,
FOV
there is more FOV, but it's like still. The problem is like unless you have like one of the oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, car's dead. Car's dead, Jim.
Got a blown engine.
Unless you have like one of the what's that name of that really big one that's kind of mid?
Big what?
Oh, I'm trying to think of the headset that's actually got like the Pimax, yeah. Unless you have like a Pimax, which has its own set of problems. There's nothing that really has like a really wide FOV. Like you still have a wider one than like a monitor, right? Like if you're a single screen PC user, yeah, you're absolutely getting more FOV in the process, because like you're maybe running like on a single screen. If it's not an ultra wide, you're probably running like, I don't know, like 50, 60. And then if you're on an ultra wide, you're still only getting like what, 70, 80 ish maybe, right?
Yeah, something like that, I guess.
So like I'm getting like 120 here. Like between 110 and 120 depending on where I'm looking, because it's based off of when you're looking at the center, but because of the way that the lenses are built, like you don't get it if you're like looking at like if it's really funny if I'm in the SRF, right, and I have the mirrors on and I can see the mirrors when I'm looking straight on, but if I look to the left or right without moving my head, I can't see the mirrors anymore, because the eye, because it's round, right, your the pupil of your eye moves back a little bit as you're looking to the right or the left, right? So then it's basically moving away from the lens, and so you can't see the full display in the lens, right? So you end up like looking to the right, and now you see less. Like here I can see more of the tire, but if I'm looking to the right, I see less of the tire. It's really weird, but it makes sense on a like if you like map it out and you look like use angles and like protractors and stuff, and you look at it like you're mapping it out. But yeah, no, like I get like 100 between like 110, 120 FOV ish, and then but yeah, like you're not getting like if you have like triples though, you can have like 150, 180 depending on what you got. You know, and how big your screens are. The only thing that comes close is the Pimax, but that's got, like I said, it's got like its own set of like mic issues and tracking issues and setup nonsense. Would be cool if we could get that though. Baja's reconnecting. Did I accidentally close out of SimHub? I did, didn't I?
Baja's reconnecting. Why do I find that so funny?
I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Technically, it's the channel. We're gonna say that's the TV channel Baja's bullshitting through.
Chat is disconnected. Is your bot running?
Wait, is that happening now?
No, I just thought I'd say that.
Oh, okay. I panicked. You gave me a panic attack.
I thought you just looked at your stream.
Yeah, I just minimized it as you were saying that. I minimized it. I minimized it. You said that. I was like, wait, did I break that too in the process? I didn't even touch anything.
Oh, 2x.
Right off the line, Reska.
I didn't
Okay,
reach.
you got your
I
first
didn't
time left.
reach the start line.
Reska.
I took the corner.
Reska, I'm sorry to say, I
like
think you put long in B.
No.
You didn't even reach the start line.
Look, it's not my fault this thing understeers way more than the lovely Beetle Light.
I don't know.
We need to. I'm gonna withdraw and register for permission.
Oh, right.
Assuming you want to do that.
No, I do. I just need to finish my laps.
Yeah. No worries.
One more lap.
See, I was wanting to run this at 80 hertz though, so I could run stuff like the fancy self-shadowing and stuff. And since I'm no longer doing eye tracking right now, that should make it even easier since it's only doing mouth tracking. See, there's a lot of benefits for me using the index outside of not killing my eye.
There's checkered flag.
Yeah, no, that's fair, Kawhi. You rest up a bit. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to push yourself. There's always other days to join in on stuff, and always other days to do stuff like Helldivers. I mean, hell, I'm surprised that you and Scoot haven't just been doing Helldivers while I'm streaming. All right, I need to forfeit. And then I need to participate in the Mission R. Mission R. Spa bike. Spa bike. Gotta say it like croissant. Croissant. Spa bike. What is it called?
Mission R challenge.
Why?
Porsche Mission R challenge.
Okay, that's
no,
why.
Just Mission R challenge.
Why don't I see it?
D-Class, a sports car.
I am literally listed by series.
Let me look at your stream. Oh, I can't see it.
I know. Porsche Mission R. There it is. It is Porsche Mission R challenge.
Mine just says Mission R.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Weird. When I click on it, it's Porsche Mission R. When I'm not on it, it's Mission R.
It's not.
What the fuck? Whatever.
That's fair. All right. Right. System button doesn't work. Croissant. You qualified ahead of me, Raska.
Yeah, it's funny because I parked to do that withdrawal on my first lap,
Estimated strength of
and this was
field
apparently my
is
second lap.
2,490.
I didn't expect that.
Ideal today
Oh,
look for
dear.
opportunity. You can only take the Joker once during the race.
Remember, you can only take the Joker once.
I mean, I think I
have
need
to-
to be reminded to do it at all.
Green flag, green flag. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear.
I'm out.
What?
Person doesn't see the car that's just going completely sideways in front of us and just slams into us.
Damn.
And they're just, yeah. Oh, they just weren't even going to make that corner. Like, they just weren't even going to make that corner. Like, even if this person didn't spin right in front of me, I was just going to get hit. Like, that was just inevitable. I just, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna be too mad about it. It's fine. It happens. We'll just root for Reska. Root for Reska. Root for Reska. Wow.
Oh dear.
You know, I could probably actually turn that down a little bit. Hold on. Is that tires? Oh, that was awful.
Yep.
Got some really oof sound. Yeah, I'm gonna keep turning down tires a little bit. Because I don't think I need to hear all the noise of the tires anyways, now that I have the butt kicker running. I can feel it. Wait, when did that turn back on? I keep turning this off, it keeps turning back on, what the fuck?
Let's go.
Oh, that's the good.
Okay, mine, it looked like you exploded your engine for a second.
Where? On the wall?
On the right-hander, next to that
really?
wall, yeah.
I did think I got close to it, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I just saw it for like a split second. It's like exploded engine, nope. It was like, poof, never mind. You made sure to take your Joker, right?
I already did, yeah.
Good. Well, congratulations on getting to the white flag.
good save. Oh no. Split my engine again.
I love how he did that even without stuttering though, too.
I know, it was really smooth actually. No. It's impossible to stop the car after this at Charlotte.
Do you have handbrake?
Yeah, probably.
You should map handbrake and also use that a little bit. But like, people shouldn't be stopping there,
There's the flag. It's
in my
over.
opinion, because that's not a good place to stop.
Great job. You did really well.
I mean, sure, but the problem is, like, when I lift off before the finish, well, of course, this doesn't make sense. You're supposed to be full throttle to the finish, but if you're full throttle to the finish here, at least in my case, I can't make the next corner. Because I start turning before...
Are you braking?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
But I've gone in too hot, and I'll never make it in the corner.
Okay.
I guess I don't need to accelerate across the line when it's...
Well, not when
know,
there's like no one
the road.
around you. Yeah, like obviously if
Yeah.
you're racing
But
to the
instinct,
finish,
you
yeah.
know, it's the end of the race. But
Fresca.
I always get myself a 2x at the end because I can't make the corner.
Fresca. Come
They
on.
should fix the track. Lost safety rating there.
Did you gain I rating though?
Yes. But
Well, that's what
irrelevant.
truly matters.
No, it's not. And you know it.
That's what truly matters, Fresca. One of these days, you will find yourself needing I rating, and then you'll look back and be like, huh, I wish I had more I rating. Are you ready for Spa Bike?
Spot bike. In darkness. Spot bike.
Wait, it's in darkness? Wait, this is at night?
It's like sunset into night. They're fucking weird when they make these schedule for this.
Aw, Jimmy Carter died. Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter died. He's one of the few people named Jimmy that I like. The other Jimmys include Jimmy Broadbent. But you know who I don't like, Ruska?
Who?
Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, he's Jimmy.
He is a
What
Jimmy.
What about Jimmy Fallon?
Take him or leave him.
What about Jimmy Kimmel?
Take him or leave him.
What about... Wait.
I do like Jimmy
Jimmy
Johnson.
Carr.
I like Jimmy Johnson.
Or Jimmy Johnson, yeah. Didn't think of that.
Oh, we got us Omar Spider. Yeah. I still haven't been officially declared the winner, I think, for VTCR yet, though.
I mean, stewarding hasn't been done, but I mean, I don't see it changing.
Are we all ready for Spa Bike, everyone?
Bye bike. With only 3 registered, which isn't a good sign.
Are we the only 2 registered?
No, there's 3 registered. There's one other person.
Why don't people want to do Spa Bike? You know what?
I do Mission R.
I feel like Mission R is Mission R is one of those series where like it would actually benefit to have series-based crowd systems so that we could have like, I don't know, like the Formula E styled nonsense going on in the background, you know? Oh god, this car does not want to slow down and stop for that. Holy shit.
One of the people who signed up for this, potentially just in practice, is Jordi Lopez 3. Is that a Smurf of... Isn't Jordi Lopez a pro on the main account? I don't know if that's a Smurf.
I don't know. What I do know is that I'm going to turn on night shadow maps. Where are you? Are you in this? You are not in this, are you? Because we are not in the same session.
Yeah, even though there's gonna be so few people. But oh, the Geordie Lopez I'm thinking of is spelled differently, so I don't think it's related.
That is true.
Or registered.
Instead, you just have to use the giant number that tells you your speed to judge speed.
I get what you're saying though, Scoot.
Agreed.
I had the same issue. I kind of get used to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to shift down into the chicane.
Yeah. It's funny. It's very instinctual, isn't it?
Like, you have to slow down so much to get it to turn, though. Am I just missing something here, or is that actually this car?
I mean, partly is that it goes quite fast.
Well, and also it's heavy as
straight
shit
line.
because of the batteries.
Yeah, it's
But it's got like no downforce.
Exactly, it's pretty boaty car, no downforce, and so when you hit the brakes, there's a lot of work for them to do.
Oh, spot bodies actually. Okay, I actually kind of want this layout for the SRF now. That downhill looks silly.
I was surprised how much there's like a little dip, isn't there?
Yeah.
I didn't think there would be. I don't know why I expected, but not that.
I also love when people show off like onboard cameras of other cars and compare them to iRacing. They're like, yeah, for some reason like VIR is way more flat in the game than it is in real life. Like, look at this video, and then it's got like 140 freaking like it's like 140 degree FOV. And it's like, yeah, of course it's gonna look like it's like really tall and shit when you have like a fisheye lens. Sorry, I just that dip reminded me of that. Suddenly, I just ADHD'd the shit out of that. But Reska,
Yes.
why am I more yellow than you?
What does that mean?
Because I'm a Pikachu.
Oh yeah, I think mine.
Gotta slow down and
Wait,
give up
is
that
mine now
time.
white and black? Oh, no, I've been in here. I haven't uploaded it, but I started work on a livery for this. I am painting the NASCAR EV prototype livery onto the Mission R, so I can drive a NASCAR Mission R. It's not finished though and not uploaded, but I can see it because I have it saved locally in my folder.
Yeah. I do like the giant Ferris wheel though.
I reserve judgment on that because I don't know whether there is one there. Maybe there is. I don't know.
I like it because it's shiny. I feel like I need music for this car though, because holy crap. We have 4 registered, Reska.
Only need 2 more. Who unlucky fools will sign up in 8 minutes, 7 minutes? Probably no one. Do we want to back up if we want to bail out last second?
I mean, if it doesn't go official, then we don't care. Like,
Yeah, but it's a question of whether we want to do something else at this hour.
I mean, it's fine.
Or just wait 15 minutes.
I mean, if it gets down to like... I don't know, how much time we got left?
It's 7.5 minutes. You know, it's probably supercars at 15:15 if you wanted to do that. I don't have to buy them, but I can get
I
them.
mean, if because that, what time is, we're at top of the hour, right?
Yeah, supercars at 15:15.
Yeah, so let's just, if this doesn't go official, we just back out and we go to supercars. Yeah. Sounds good to me. God. I miss being in this headset. The audio is just so much nicer. I feel like more at home. I hate not having eye tracking, but what?
Go on.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the power of free tracks and everything is kind of amazing because, like, I got a whole bunch of officials in Lime Rock in this car last week, but now we're at Spa, which, you know, isn't free, but it's obviously extremely popular, but we're struggling to get efficient. Like, are free tracks that powerful? Maybe
I mean,
so.
they can be, yeah. People are more willing to try it. Plus, also, like, the other thing about, like, something like Lime Rock is it's a track that, like, everyone's, like, got a ton of practice in. Who the fuck has ever
Yeah,
raced
but
Spa Bike?
Yeah, but it's still Spa.
Yeah, but people see Spot Bike and be like, oh, that's some different, like, it's like one turn.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe Spa Bike is a bigger issue than I thought. Oh, yeah, I almost missed a chicane. Spa Bike.
But it's Spa Bike, Reska, so we gotta try. We gotta at least try. Plus, it's also the Mission R.
Yeah, but Lime Rock was also the mission.
People probably got did one little outlap, got to the first chicane, and then went nope, and then decided to never touch it again. Also, it's a Sunday. I'm literally just throwing every excuse at the book right now, if you can't tell. Does it say SRF? Oh yeah, it did say SRF. Yeah, I stopped doing SRF because I thought I had a spider, but it was just an eyelash.
Frankie, I forgot it was a night race. I forgot that the Mission R schedulers were so masochistic that they not only put it on Spa Bike.
They did Spa Bike at night.
In the Mission R. Like, it's possibly... No wonder no one's signing up, honestly.
See, what they need is they need more parties happening at the track. That's what it needs. Like, Mission R is one of those things where I'd be like, okay, yeah, have a party on every corner. Do a Forza Horizon with this car to make it slightly less boring. Because that's what makes it exciting, right? Is all the like bands and the fanfare. See, I don't like that for most events, but for like the electric cars, I like, after talking with Reska about his experiences with Formula E, I'm like, okay, I see why they do like the Forza style festivals at like Formula E and stuff, because the cars are so quiet, you have to have something going on.
Honestly, they're not quiet.
Are they loud?
They're pretty loud.
Slow down.
But is it like a high-pitched roaring?
Yeah, I mean the noise is an electric car, but like it's not actually quiet. They're pretty damn loud when they all go by you. And what's really interesting about that, I'm gonna like show Formula E a bit more now. What's really interesting about the fact that they are the engine note. Well, I'd say loud is not the same as a combustion engine. So you can hear a lot of other sounds that you never normally hear, and smell things too, particularly because you're inside in London. So you will hear tires squeal, like noticeably, and the cracking of like carbon fiber when they hit each other, because oh boy do they hit each other. You hear it so loud, it's like reverberates around the whole building. And then yeah, when they get a bit of a slide on, you smell the tire smoke like so strong.
Slow down.
Because it's
You got a
indoors as well.
penalty? We're cutting the cord.
It's just so different in a variety of ways to normal racing. The smell of London.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
You know what? I need to test one thing though. So we have to drive around. We have to get at least one lap in. I have to report a bug. It's nice actually being able to read stuff again. Like my dash, like I can read it in this headset. I kind of like that. Anyways, hi Frankie, welcome in.
I just realised I have a day off on Tuesday, so I could run the IndyCar SOF on Monday.
Tuesday, you say? Or on Monday? Oh, Monday.
If I feel like racing at midnight in the toughest IndyCar field ever.
I feel like Harry is going to drop out.
Is he thrown in?
No, he just left the server.
Oh, yep. Yeah, there it's gone down for me. Well, I don't think this is happening.
Nope, it is not, which is unfortunate. Yep, it just went down for me. So I'll stick around because we're gonna do supercars, and we can register for that.
Yeah.
I still want to do Super Formula at VIR at some point too. Because that just sounds silly. I don't know.
I mean, I think actually we could do. I think
Okay,
if we do
Scoot.
supercars, we could then find Super Formula afterwards. I think.
It's actually kind of nice to have like the tire stuff turned down. Though I need to turn it back up because it's a little too quiet now. Yeah, I feel bad for the one person that registered with us.
Wow.
You got the
I'm not
course,
sure they
you gotta
care if
slow
it doesn't
down and give up
officially,
that time.
Or if they just want SR, they can do 20 minutes by
it's-
themselves.
Well, I mean, it's still unofficial though, isn't it?
Unofficial, but safety rating still counts in an official session, if that makes any sense.
Oh,
No
okay.
I rating, but safety rating does. Which
Oh.
people don't remember. I often don't remember.
Oh, they
That's
fixed
true.
this bug. Good. Unless it's just not this track. Good.
Yeah, we can actually do supercars, and then we have 15 minutes before VIR Super Formula. The open, though, the longer one. If you wanted to do that.
Yeah. I feel bad, but see, this is where my guilt comes in, you know? I get way too guilty about this shit.
Yeah, but they probably don't want to do
This either.
a 4-car.
3-car.
Which is what well, yeah, 3-car at that point. Race.
Yeah, if it was
20 minutes
6,
is quite
yeah. Yeah, let's go
I
do
mean, 6 isn't great, but like it's something more than
It's at least something.
3. Chances are we'll never see each other.
Okay, so supercars. Oh, it's at Phillip Island, so we're doing supercars at Supercar Land.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go see if
I've
there's new
purchased
trading
for the
paints
pilot.
though.
I'm going to struggle.
Wait, you just purchased it?
Yes.
Just for this race?
Well, not just for this race. I like supercars. It makes sense that I will end up racing Phillip Island again. Phillip Island is also the replacement for Melbourne in the iRacing Grand Prix Tour. And if I were to race that round, I will need Phillip Island.
So which, are you racing the Mustang or the Corvette thing? The Camaro?
The Camaro, yeah. The Camaro.
The Camaro.
Actually, I didn't. Oh, I just realized. Hey, Frankie. I won't, unless Frankie's not there, I will acquire setups from the place that I have setups.
I gotta see if there is a better paint.
Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus. Why is Firefox is warning me that these setups contain a virus or malware? I think they're probably fine.
Unless they do actually contain a virus or malware.
In which case, goodbye. They seem to contain telemetry, OLAP, BLAP, and stow files, so I think we're okay.
That may be a virus, though.
Maybe.
According to Firefox, which is you should not confuse Foxfire for Firefox.
Does Phillip Island have 1 L in Phillip or 2?
I don't know.
Me neither. I've typed it with 2 L's. now I can load setup. Why do I just have a saved setup for this called spa.stow with no further context that isn't in Garage 61, so it's just my setup, but I don't remember it in any way.
I don't know, Reska.
Did I race this at Spa? I did not.
Are you?
You know, I think I set the right. I think I made some adjustments for Monza Oval, like the gear ratio, and named it Spa in a brain fart moment. I think that's why I have that.
This is like the most convoluted everything. Like, what are you talking about?
What? Yeah, Monza. This car raced at week 13 in what livery have I got on this?
Yeah, but you're like, it's like, yeah, I made some adjustments to this setup for Monza and then named it Spa and saved it and then forgot about it.
Well, you know what? Of course I forget about it because it's the wrong name. Like, I'm like, I didn't race this at Spa. I was really confused. So it must be a Monza Oval, well, a Monza combined setup. Named Spa. Just Spa. But even if I'd named that right, I would have just named it Monza, which is really not what it is. Gosh, there's so much ocean here.
I think I maybe got one more in me.
What race?
Yeah.
Fair. Getting late for me anyway, to be honest.
Yeah. I wasn't even actually going to stream today. But then, like... I did.
This track seems like a crazy place to race F1. Gosh, yeah, it really is a crazy place. What the hell? Oops, that curb isn't very good.
Hello, good people. So many folks. We got O'Reilly. Yeah, I do have a Spy Family one. I'm gonna race a different one though, because I want to do the Camaro this time.
I forgot that I changed to a Bibu livery.
So, Reska,
Yes?
you have a setup, you said.
You have it too.
We have a setup, you say.
Indeed. It might be a virus though, so be warned.
I mean, that's unfortunate. Damn, this interior looked good. I can't wait to see what this looks like in the new render.
I'm not sure this is a track I will learn in 15 minutes, but I will give it my best.
It is a track you must learn in 15 minutes. I just
Well,
realized
yes.
why I didn't notice the vibrating, the moving windshield wiper in this car.
What?
And it's because of the metal bar that's in front of it.
Ah.
I'm still sad that I never did my, oh. Guess we're going backwards on track.
Oh boy, we should have 5.7 off. No worries. That's good.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It's just a lot of. It's all these fast corners, which in a car like this is like I have no idea how much I can commit to these corners and not just die. And they're all different. It's a nice track there.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, that's a lockup. Oh shit.
I like how this has like paddle like shifter on the wheel, but it's not for paddle shifting.
Yes, I think they use that for like. I don't know, what can you change in this?
So on the right it's for radio, and on the left it's the headlight flash.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Because it says it on there. I can look at it in VR. They're labeled. You know what? I might actually just set up my stuff like this. Hold on. There we go. No. All right, and then we have headlight flash. Okay, and then we have radio. I think that's kind of funny. It's probably just the overlay doing weird overlay stuff. Unfortunately, I believes that this is my handbrake. Okay. All right, now we gotta switch that back to headlight flash. Okay. Oh. Okay. Reset. Exist. Okay. This is getting dumb. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go back over to here and do this and then that. And now I should no longer have a handbrake randomly activated. See, back when I first started iRacing, a majority of the forum posts weren't, oh, how do I maximize the power and the speed of this car and my lap times and all this other stuff and get control of the car and whatnot. No, it was, how do I make it so that I have the most authentic freaking experience possible? Where do I buy, like, where do I buy a handbrake? Where do I buy, like, can I make a fan blow faster based on the in-car speed so that more air gets pushed to my face, so I feel like I'm going faster? How do I make a industrial motor work as a wheel?
That'll never go anywhere. That's a terrible idea. No one should spend time working on that.
Okay, that's so weird. Hold on. What is happening there? Car just did not want to turn, and then it turned way too much.
What is this pit entry?
What do you mean, what is this pit entry?
It's like so far from the track and it splits off in another way as well. And then the pit lane's so narrow. I like this.
You like it?
I must race Formula One.
Thank you for the follow. You know what? The ocean needs the... Wait, actually I've not turned on... I have not turned on SSR. Does the ocean properly reflect water now? Like water is supposed to. Isn't Phillip Island dead now? Or is that another... Am I just thinking of Alton Park again?
Well, number one, Alton Park certainly is still around.
Or no, I'm thinking... I'm not thinking of Alton Park. I am thinking of the other one that starts with an O.
Oran, yeah, Oran is dead. Phillip Island, I believe, is still a thing. But I'm not very knowledgeable on many Australian racetracks.
Hello, welcome in.
We've lost the motor.
Okay. I was not sure.
Does Phillip Island still host, like... I don't think it would, but I think they hosted MotoGP. Do they still do that, or is that just made up in my mind?
Was this like a track that they used for F1 at one point?
I don't think so. Well, not in any modern era, at least.
No, I wasn't thinking modern.
Yeah, I don't know then.
I don't know. I just remember, I swore Melbourne was a track.
Yeah, Melbourne is. It's a street. Well, I say street circuit. It's like a park circuit, like sort of like Montreal.
Okay.
So it's temporary, but not actually streets for the most part, I think.
Right, because you can't have
that must be near here.
You can't have a
Melbourne.
fun track for F1.
I like the Melbourne F1 track. I gotta say, this racetrack, if F1 came to Phillip Island in real life now, they would have to make modifications to Phillip Island. So.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't want that.
Exactly. That's why we, to a certain extent.
Because, like I said, they wouldn't come to a fun track.
To be fair, it's safety reasons.
Is it safety reason?
There's a lot of places here without large tarmac runoffs, which
Okay, that's fair.
F1 would probably. They'll at least need some of the barriers and walls pushed back. Like there's some dirt berms as well. If this rendition of it is so accurate to today's Phillip Island, you can't have that.
What, you don't want cars flying in the air?
Not really.
But we'd have flying cars then.
That being said, Phillip Island is the replacement for Melbourne on the Grand Prix Tour schedule in iRacing, and I have not run that combo, but I hear it is a well-loved one. There's a few things like that where the substitute tracks are genuinely good and fun for that community, and if like we were to get Melbourne, the Grand Prix circuit, they'd probably be disappointed because they like running this track. Maybe it's better for everyone in Sim. Like, there's a lot of cool races they do that would disappear if we completed the F1 calendar. Like, we wouldn't go to Mugello anymore, we wouldn't go to Portimao anymore, wouldn't do Sebring. Like, Sebring is gonna go when we get Miami. F1 at Sebring is cool. I'd rather do that than real Miami.
Yeah, but Miami, it's Miami.
That is cool. Like, we're getting real and temporary F1 tracks. Like, that's pretty.
We need Las Vegas still, though.
I would rather get Las Vegas. Yeah. Oh,
yep, I haven't always raced in VR because I've been racing for longer than most people have been alive. in this I've been racing for 29 years as of this past year. Yeah, 30 is next year. So yeah, I've been racing for 29 years, but I have been streaming in VR since 2019. So yeah. I don't know why I went into settings. I was trying to load the freaking qualifying setup.
I do that on occasion. More often I will go into the garage when I would like to change my settings.
But yeah, no, I've been doing the VTuber VR stuff since 2019, and yeah, no, it's the thing is it's about what you're doing with it. I find that I don't know what Blanny's done to make the Quest work well in VR, but like I found that the Quest looked really odd to me. But then again, I think he's got the 3, I have the 2.
Blanny's also running like very low settings.
Well, I'm also talking about like, okay, let me put it more this way. The Quest 2 to me felt more like I was looking into a window in VR versus like, whereas in OpenXR with like a Steam VR headset, it feels like I'm in like just a helmet with like extra padding around it.
Yeah.
Like there's something odd. Yeah, it's you just kind of have to deal with the fact that it's going to be a lower resolution regardless. Like that's the worst part about it. Like you can up the quality, but like good luck with performance, I guess. Though I am willing to try it here actually for this race. I might actually do it just to see if I can. And then watch as I you know what? Since I just fucked up qualifying anyways, fuck it. That's what we're doing. We're restarting the sim. Let's go. Let's push this to my tears. Let's go. VR settings. All right. Let's get up to what? Let's do 120. F it. We're going to do 126. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we're on YouTube and we're on Twitch. We've been on YouTube. I just keep forgetting to start YouTube, but at least I made it so that it'll stop when I stop the stream. That was, by the way, why I was still live on YouTube, by the way, is because I didn't have the stop when OBS stops thing set up, Ruska.
Yeah, I would generally recommend not having that, because if you were to disconnect, like, against your will, at least it doesn't end your YouTube stream and stuff.
Oh no! It shouldn't do it based on. It doesn't end based on the Twitch. It ends based off of the main stream.
Yeah, no, but like, let's say your OBS crashes. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
That's why But if you're having trouble remembering to turn it off, I get it. But like, I don't like having that personally.
I mean, I don't really care, anyways.
But when I use one thing I didn't like about Restream when I used that is that if my OBS crashed, it would insist on ending my YouTube stream. Regardless of my settings in YouTube, Restream would end the stream. And it's like, I don't want you to do that. I even asked about it on their Discord or whatever, and they were like, yeah, that's how it works. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah. YouTube's weird. Also, but like, yeah, just so everyone knows, I normally have eye tracking. I have decided to disable the eye tracking for today because I'm using my index instead of my Vive Pro Eye. Because I feel like the Vive Pro Eye was injuring my left eye. Also, holy crap, just turning that up 25% has improved the quality here a lot. Wow. Well then, I feel like I'm gonna cry during like IMSA races though. But yeah, this looks actually really sharp for me right now, comparatively.
Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
This track is hard.
It's a difficult one. Cause like
so far off everyone.
Cause it feels like you should be able to put like a lot of power down, but it feels like the car wants to just give up on you. I'm actually having an issue with that hairpin, that downhill one.
I have an issue in every corner. I am Yeah, I'm 1.1 seconds off of the next position. I am last. That's really... Oh, no, 0.7. It didn't.
I don't think I'm going to be able to put in a lap. But that is also my fault for restarting the game, so. And also overtaking that corner way too far. Yeah, I just increased the super sampling. I normally run at 100%, but since I'm not doing eye tracking today, I'm like, okay, I have a little bit of extra GPU room. Screw it. I'm not running like shadows or anything, might as well.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Man, Ruska, I think I'm gonna be like a minute and 35 off of everybody. You know what? I do see the benefit of using a stick sequential, though.
I don't, to be honest.
Sometimes you need to turn the wheel a lot more than you can reach the... Well, I am done. I gave up. And I let it rip. I did a 540.
An illegal 540.
No, just an aerial 540. Are you ready, Reska?
Not at all. Remember to load the setup, by the way.
I did.
The estimated SOF is 2,110.
All right, let's see.
Let's take opportunities. Five cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Okay, dokie. Where is this Reska person? I don't see him.
I am not gridded. One second.
Why not? You have 20 seconds.
I know.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Make sure you're warming up. Oh, here we go.
Wait, are you in the Rock Hard Racing livery?
That's me.
You're right next to me.
Green flag, green flag.
That's an awful start. No, it's not.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, everyone else started worse.
I know, I got the whole procedure wrong, but it's still got a good purchase
You're in the middle, 3
going,
wide.
so
Left
it's
side,
alright.
2 wide. Clear on the
I was in the middle 3 wide through that.
Yeah, I think that's sort of closed that gap you may have wanted to take, but oh well.
No, I followed through it
Yep.
like a mad lad. I just like seeing a big supercar field, though.
I know, right? It's so good.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Still there.
So slow.
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Carry one entry to that one. Okay.
Accidentally went up a gear. Way too careful into the last corner.
Left side. Clear on the left.
They're watching their freaking mirrors.
Clear on the left.
Oh, no. Oh.
Right side. Clear on the right. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.8 seconds.
Hey, Batty, thank you for the raid.
And, I had precisely 3 laps of pace.
Go right.
The rear end likes to come out on this setup, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't feel anything from it.
I'm just... I got
Pretty
nothing. No grip anywhere, no nothing. Can't turn, can't put power down. Literally nothing. It's my first time driving this car with setups from this provider, which because I didn't like them for the previous car. That's why I usually bother Frankie for setups, but I did not do that this week.
But thank you, Batty, for the raid. I also had to turn up the volume because I remembered that I turned down the volume for my butt kicker for the for Rallycross because it was a bit much.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.8 seconds. The car behind has gone off.
But I believe this is a fairly old scan of Phillip Island. At least a decade.
Dated.
It's probably from when like the supercars first got added, to be honest.
Only 15, jeez.
What do you mean that's an off track? The tire was barely off. Fuck. I'm just not doing good right now.
A tough combo compared to the clan. I'd just be smooth with it, and it's treating me a bit better now, but I mean, there's no pace there. Not yet.
Hey Rixify, this is a dual stream on Twitch. So, I just started streaming on YouTube. I've never really done it before. Nor do I actually announce my YouTube channel, so... They really do mean that, like, YouTube chat is YouTube chat. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten rude comments on Twitch, really. Like, maybe one or twice, but, like, once or twice in the past couple years. But, like, YouTube, it's like, I don't know, it's like 60% of them. It's weird.
The way I see that is that, at least for, certainly for the streaming side of it, you haven't found, the algorithm hasn't found your people.
Gotcha.
Because if you look at the chats of like some rather large YouTube streamers in the sim racing niche, or even, you know, let's say HoloLive VTubers, for instance, they'll have like a complete community going on in there in YouTube chat, you know. So it happens, it's doable, but it's not quite as, it's not the same process as Twitch, let's say.
Yeah. Also, like, apparently that person can't do math because 2019 was not 10 years ago. Like, I've been sim racing for 30 years, not streaming for 10. That's weird. Ah, that might be why. Got it. Yeah, no, like, it... Gotcha. Oh, yeah, no, I've been streaming on YouTube, Twitch for even longer than that, yeah. Gotcha. That explains it. I really need to update all my stuff. It's all inconsistent, because technically this Twitch account's been around since it was Justin TV, but then at the time I was kind of dumb and young and didn't know, like, it wasn't as easy to get started because you had to, like, do a lot of weird stuff. And I didn't know about OBS yet. I don't even know if OBS was a thing then.
I wish I carried on since my Justin TV days. Because,
right?
I mean, imagine the momentum if I'd actually been doing this that long.
Yeah,
I was able to be a VTuber
probably
back then,
did.
but, like, you never know.
Yeah. God, I'm just terrible at this combo.
It's really hard. You feel like a Glen, like, I mean, everyone knows the Glen anyway, but anyone who's done stock cars at the Glen, which is a common combo. Oh! Oh, I saved that. Oh my, I can't believe I saved that. This car's good.
I also need to move chat back to being closer because it's like all the way over here. Can't really read it.
You'll need to take care of the tires.
Alright, we have to pit in this, don't we?
Yes. Taking tires with the fuel here.
Yeah, my crew chief just said you gotta take care of your tires.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Pit
That's
boxing.
something.
10.
We're definitely in the pit window, so if
5,
you feel like you want to get those fresh tires
3,
now, you totally can
2,
make it.
1.
I really need to
We're in
move
the pit
that.
window right now.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I've heard the R5 is pretty good actually. It's a pretty like I've heard the Moses series is pretty solid. I have a VRS one myself, though I just attached a T300 onto it.
That's it, go.
A T300 Sparco wheel mod. I hate it. Keeps coming loose. Alright, let's see if maybe... Well, if I wore off the tires that badly that they were doing that, maybe that's why the car was so hard to drive?
Yeah, you may have cooked them a bit somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm doing much better, but I haven't got that cool yet.
Oh yeah, no, they were definitely down to like 35% on the right rear.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, so the reason I was struggling was probably that. That definitely wasn't helping.
I've got hitters queuing up behind me now. I don't like this.
Yeah, getting a wheel and everything would be much much pricier.
Oh, I don't get one.
Cannot English. There's no way I burned out the tire that much just from spinning it, did I?
Do you like keep your footing when you spin or something?
Probably. I probably did.
I think, yeah, certainly on some tires that's lethal.
It's a bad habit I have to get out of. Because it makes sense in front-wheel drive cars, but it does not work in rear, and I keep forgetting that.
You can, you know, if you're like Sebastian Vettel used to do this in the Formula 1 car all the time. He'd spin and then keep his foot in, do like a perfect 360 and continue going. But man, that's probably awful for F1 tires. Like, saves you time getting going again, obviously, but man, your tires will be ruined.
I do play other sims, but iRacing's my primary one. I have done like an ACC league, an R3E league. I used to do a lot of, and I might do it once they get it updated to the DX11 version. I want to get back into Live for Speed. Occasionally do RBR. And let's see, what else have I played sim-wise? I mean, I also play more than just sims, but I kind of play a little bit of everything. AMS2's neat, but I don't stream it. But iRacing's the one I mainly do just because it's the one I'm most comfortable with.
Okay, lift my right rear 35%.
Alright, so it's not just me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, Reska.
Why is this so bad compared to, like, Glenn wasn't? I didn't look at the numbers at Glenn, but there's no way they were like this. What's the track time? 47-degree track time, that doesn't know. I'm just thinking for Bathurst 1000. If, essentially, because these are smaller tanks than full tank in this series, if I'm down to 35% on essentially maybe a quarter to a third of a tank, then how the hell am I gonna go to a full tank at Bathurst?
For AC, I occasionally do like one-off events with some other of my friends and stuff, but like it's not a sim I particularly get invested into. It's cool. It's got a lot of fun things. I like the fact that you have like a full-blown like Android media system in it, which is really neat, and you can watch YouTube in the cars. But yeah, I'm considering AC Evo though, if I can afford it when it comes out. That looks really interesting. Reska's gotten to try it.
Briefly at the expo, yeah, it's certainly promising from the brief driving I've done in the build they had available. And I like everything they're saying about like the open world and stuff. I'm very interested in what they are saying they're gonna do there.
Yeah. It's weird, but like AC Evo's actually, you know what's gonna be AC Evo's competition
The
actually?
car in front is pitting.
What?
Live for Speed. Weirdly enough, out of all of it, it's because it's the one that close, like, honestly more matches that open world style. I gotcha.
You're losing on the
Yeah,
car
I've heard
in front.
AC is really good for the drift scene. I know that like Sassy McSassy Pants on Twitch, he does a lot of like the AC Japanese I forget what the name of that map is called.
Toge?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
something
it's
like
the it's
that.
the
Oh,
it's
the-
the open.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I forget the name too, but yeah, the streets and the traffic and all that.
Yeah. Like I know he does a lot of that.
Shutoko?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Something like
Shutoko.
But I feel so much nicer on the fresh tires again, for now.
Right? I love how the moment I want to speak a little bit of Japanese, I forget all of my Japanese. I keep thinking Janaidas, but it's not the one I want.
I wonder, I felt, after a handful of laps, I felt like I'd lost all grip everywhere. Every aspect of the car was gone.
Yeah.
And I adapted to that and managed, like, got through it. But now I got the grip again, it's like, wow, suddenly it's way easier, and I've just smashed my fastest lap.
Right?
I mean, I hope I don't, I'm trying to do this in such a way that I don't just
Lead
tires,
heading now.
being more conscious about what I'm doing, but I can't
Yeah.
believe it's that bad.
Yeah, Mayhem, it's an older game, but they're working on a new DX11 build, like just basically completely reworking the game, including like reworking their physics tying and all sorts of stuff. So it's honestly, if there's like a sim out there that I'd support more than like iRacing or even AMS2 or something, it'd be Live for Speed. Like it's like a team of 4. One guy basically works on the main core programming, one guy works on the 3D stuff, and then I think they have a sound person, and that's it. And then they have a support person.
This person hasn't pitted. What's up with that? They're dropping like a stone.
Yeah, there's a free trial on it. You can give it a try. Remember that it's like a bit dated because it's DX9, and they're working on a DX11 replacement. So, but yeah, no, I also Chris there. I also do like Euro Truck Sim and stuff, and yeah, also doing stuff with like the controller is really hard in my opinion. But also that's because I've pretty much always used a wheel.
Yeah,
Yep.
going back to controller stuff is so hard.
Yep, I'm a full body VR streamer. I actually do, I have another headset that I have with eye tracking and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that the eye tracking system in that has been injuring my left eye, so I've decided to give it a break for a couple weeks just to see if it improves things for me. So I just have face tracking right now. But yeah, I've been doing VR stuff since like 2019. You know, I wonder if it's that long left-hander that's been doing the tires in. Because it's so flat.
At the end of the lap, or? Oh no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, the second one, the second turn.
Yep.
Slow car ahead.
I
There's
think
an
for me,
incident
it's the
ahead.
rears,
car in
isn't
front
it,
is
though?
going
I think
off.
for me, I'm just getting a whole bunch of little wheel spins out of corners, and it's just
Yep.
adding up. I think I can't be spinning them.
Yep, I'm in a VR headset. I'm personally using the Index right now. I usually use a Vive Pro Eye, but yeah. Kind of glad I didn't sell this. But I don't know, maybe I need to.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.5 seconds.
I mean, you can use the Quest 2. I personally found it a bit discomforting for me because of just being used to the Steam VR headsets, but otherwise it's a fine headset. I know quite a lot of folks that use the Quest headsets for VR. Oh, do I need to turn it down?
Nah, that adds to the immersion. It's like my squeaky pedal that I will never oil.
Wait, you won't oil it?
It's too fun. I'll need to add a squeaky pedal sound effect that plays whenever I hit the accelerator to replace it.
Yep.
And that's not quite as authentic.
And yeah, I have an old butt kicker though. The new ones are a little bit easier, I think. Jeez, 10 more laps?
Feels long, this, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Feels way long. Like, the Watkins Glen race flew, I think, for me.
Yeah.
Having all the battles helped, probably.
I don't mind that these are long. I just wish I didn't suck at this track.
Yeah, I've been kind of alone as well for a while, so...
Like, I'm just so bad right now. Like, just... I do now, yeah. It took me many years to get it. It's not as good as it could be. Like, it's still kind of jank, because it's like an FGT, so it's not like the best of the best. It's not like I have an 80/20 rig. But, yeah. There's definitely people with better stuff than me. But it's still a pretty good rig. It's been doing good for me.
Been on that for a long time as well, haven't you?
For a bit, yeah. It's been like 5 years now. I haven't really upgraded. I think the last thing I upgraded was the wheelbase a couple years ago. Otherwise, I've been kind of just running the same equipment for a while now. Hardware can make you comfortable, which can make you fast, though.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I definitely want a much stiffer pedal than what I have. And I think that I would genuinely get faster with it.
Yeah, like a brake pedal or...
Brake pedal, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I mean, maybe throttle too, honestly, but particularly brake.
Yeah, the brakes...
Whenever I've tried really stiff brakes at like the Sim Racing Expo and stuff, I'm like it's like, okay, I'm bad at this because I'm not used to it, but I can see how I would greatly benefit from this with getting used to it.
Yeah, what pedals do you have, Reska?
CSL Elite load cell from Fanatec, a slightly older variant to the one they sell currently.
Yeah, I have the V3s myself, and I'm not a huge fan of them.
These are good for what they are, the price point, everything, especially kind of the latest one of them because they're better. I'm just ready for something stronger, honestly.
Yeah, no, I've tried the, because Micro Center near me has the Huskenvolds.
Oh, yeah.
And they have them set up as like on a rig there. And I tried that out, and I was able to get adjusted to it pretty quickly. I actually did some really good laps in the F1 car that they had up. I was surprised at how well I was doing with it for, you know, just jumping into someone else's rig, essentially. I see. Yeah, I have, yeah, some older stuff. Nothing too special. Come on, cart. There we go. I have like one of those old Thrustmaster sequential slash e-brakes, and then a Thrustmaster shifter. So like I said, nothing fancy.
That's right.
On top of that, my V3 is also the little thing that goes between the pedals is all scratched up now, so every time I get on the brake, it likes to click. Which feels really weird when you're getting off the brakes. Come on. No. I think tires are shot again for me.
There's 7 to go. What is this race? This is, I think, longer than it's supposed to be.
Maybe it's one of those like rare NASCAR ones where it's like we actually just did a full V8 supercar race in real like I just can't get it slowed down in turn 2 now. Just keep making mistakes. I'm not doing good.
Hang in there.
Actually, I am running those. Well, actually, I think I got a 12 and a 13 in there. It's not as stiff as the greens, as far as I know. I definitely prefer this over the greens.
You don't want it as stiff?
I want to have a little bit of flex in there, but still be stiff. Like, I like having a little bit of squish, but like having it be stiff. Like once you get up to like compression. Like I like compression stiffness.
I see.
I'm pretty sure it lists the greens as hard in the manual.
To be fair, I need to look at the options for elastomers that this pedal set came with, because
Yeah.
I don't know what I set it up with years ago. I could probably make this one stiffer, but I just never get around for it. Asa, isn't a 2-hour drive in Australia like relatively short? It's like the US, right? 2-hour drive in UK gets me very far in terms of percentage of the country. Probably not so much in Australia, right?
Yeah, like a 2-hour trek to like an event like that is actually just like normal. I think for both of us, I thought.
I get how it's weird though.
I know in Kansas, there's like, on the main interstate, there's like advertisements for a place that's like 6 hours away. I just yeeted the car. I think I'm done. I'm already in like last place and I just can't hold it. Oh no, I don't do in real life racing. Was supposed to, but my dad didn't want to take me to the tracks, so... Oh yeah, I ever tell you about that story, Reska?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, my mom bought me a cart for Christmas and my dad made her return it because he didn't want to have to trailer it up and take me to the tracks.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they got me into golfing instead, and I did that for a couple of like years, and then I just never did it again because I was like, eh. Yep, but it's whatever. Like my mom spent a lot of time like working her job, like her ass off at work to try and afford that too. It wasn't like, oh, they just had the money to do it. It was like, no, she worked a lot of weekend option late nights for that, and just didn't work out. Yep, I did,
Oh.
yeah. Yep. I did the R13 and the R12. Yep. Oh, whoever did that, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the batteries being sent. I'm getting eepy. Getting tired. I mean, the nice part is my eyes don't hurt, though. That's the best part. Like, I actually feel really refreshed right now. It's just I'm physically tired. Hi, G-Fox.
Yeah. Oh, not so bad, Jordan.
It's just unfortunate folks can't see where I'm looking or closing my eyes, but it's whatever. It's nicer.
Happy 30th of December to you too, Jordan. Oh dear. Getting that one in early.
Oh yeah, it's the 30th for you guys, isn't it? Damn. Hope you're lithing. Yeah, about as lithing as I could be. Stressing again, but not much I can do about that. Yeah, Reska, for me, I looked down at like I looked at how many laps we had to go, and I'm just like, I can't.
You've got 2 laps to go.
It's kind of ridiculous, this race. I don't know why it feels this long.
It's just the car feels bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's the setup or this track being older or something, because it just feels like the rear is like compared to like even like VIR, Watkins Glen, everything else felt great in this car for me, and then this, it's just like, it just feels like oil. It doesn't feel like ice, it just feels like oil. Frankie.
Frankie's still trying to push the agenda. Oh shit! I almost went.
Yeah, that happening every lap. I was like, I can't. After that happened the last time, I was just like, I can't anymore. I just can't.
I feel like it's the really slow corners this has though, and then trying to get the power out of them.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little bit of that VIR, but it would only have been that right-hander onto the, infield bit. Really, everything else is.
Well, the right-hander there, and then that last right-hander that's down the long straight, but like, it's not as bad.
And then Glen, obviously that's quite high speed anyway. Like I think this car requires some very delicate care with slow speed corner exits that maybe we haven't yet experienced until today.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more
Like
lap
this
to go.
on the second stint, it feels better for me. I've been really careful with my. Oh, hello.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, see, I don't deserve a 1x. For what purpose is that a 1x? Where was the unsafe part of how I avoided the car in the middle of the road and didn't drive into him?
It's because you
It
existed. Don't you know that? Don't you know that, Raska?
I exist?
You are existing, therefore deserve 1x.
Aww.
It's okay. I deserve 25 X's.
Is that how many you have?
No.
Okay. I know you had a bad race, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Well, I had 9.
I mean, okay. I'm a 4 now. I got pushed off the road by someone earlier. That was funny. Feels like a long time ago now.
Aw, thank you, Frankie. I appreciate your sentiment towards that. I have not looked to see where I'm at, but... Whoa! I did change up how I do my Ko-Fi a little bit, though, so... Because I have this habit of when someone goes, hey, you know this is happening, right? And then I'm like, well, I guess I gotta fix that now you've brought it up. But yeah. I appreciate everything everyone's done. Maybe I should check right now. I'll wait till Raska's done. How about that?
You don't have to wait for me.
Yeah, I want to watch your race, though.
It's not that exciting.
Yeah, but then I have to go into the VR overlay, and then I can't see what you're doing.
Well, I'll be finished by then. We're on white flag.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, just give it a minute, and we'll check, finish your race. I'll, you know. I'm very much I want to participate with people in what they want. Sometimes, yes, I do get distracted, but like, oh.
That was a bad downshift. That's a lot of paps, oh my goodness. That's
Wait,
so
did Frankie just,
distracting.
Frankie, did you just...
That was my assumption, yeah.
I assume Frankie just made me meet my goal, actually, now that I think it's sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what you should look. Forget my race.
I am not fully here mentally, okay? Wait a minute.
Do you think Frankie just wanted you to look at an incomplete goal and probably feel bad? Like, that makes no sense.
Maybe.
Oh,
or maybe there was like an increase, but like, I don't know.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Controller, please. Stop moving around. Oh, god damn it, I just looked. Okay. Cost of lithium is met. Alright, thank you all. You guys can't see my eyes. You guys can't see my eyes. You can't see how much I'm blinking. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I gotta go take care of stuff tomorrow. Okay. I gotta go make sure. The thing is, too, is I also gotta make sure that when I take out the money, I can actually, because like they always, you know that like they take out like, what is it like, was it a certain percentage of it? So I gotta make sure, but like that should be fine. I should be fine. I think that's. Let me double check. Cause yeah,
I was tight on fuel in these, even in these new cars. I had 0.8 extra, and I ran out of fuel 0.5 laps over the finish of the race.
I gotta go make sure on this now. Holy shit. Holy, yeah, Frankie, yeah, that covers everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesus. Jesus, thank you, Frankie. I guess frisky does mean playful now. I basically have to say this now. I can't say frisky doesn't mean playful anymore. Frisky means... That is still a great tagline. I'm surprised you haven't put that on like a logo yet. Like, Frisky Frankie. Frisky means playful.
Frisky means Frankie.
Frankie means... fuck. Yep, nope, Frankie's like the kindest person ever. Holy shit, it's a Frankie. Give head pat.
Frisky means playful.
Frisky means playful. Helping me live.
Lift. I'm helping you lifting.
You're helping me lift.
Yes.
Hopefully I get this job so that I can...
Very
Thank you.
Boxing Day, Christmas, New Year's Eve.
God damn it. Frankie is the kindest person on this in this box.
No. Aw.
The sad part is I can't say that you're the kindest person at Mirai because a lot of people have helped at Mirai. So
Yes,
I can't,
that is true.
I can't say that.
I will not accept the title if you give me that.
Like-
I will say that I am the kindest Frisky Frankie.
The kindest Frisky Frankie. Like, I do my best to try and still help everyone around with stuff, but like obviously with everything going on, I'm hyper stressed. So like I think everyone in chat knows that. But like I need to come clean. A lot of folks at Mirai have been helping me live for a while now. Foxfire has also helped me live for a while now. A lot of people have helped me live for a while now, and I could not be here without my team and my friends and all of you in chat.
Did you see the message I sent with that Ko-Fi?
No, it didn't show me it.
Oh.
But I can look. I can look really quick. No. Let me look.
Okay.
Let me look. I can go look. I can look. I have Ko-Fi up now. I can go look. Okay, I don't have it up right now. I got to go look again, but it's fine.
Can I say it then?
Do you want to say it?
Nah, I'll let you see it as a surprise.
Apparently, I'm
It's
not.
nothing that
Apparently, I'm
deep.
not allowed to yeet myself. I'm not allowed to commit the pikes.
Don't eat yourself. And I sent that right after you said you yeeted your car.
Aw. But yeah, no, like these folks, like everybody hears when, like it's something I've talked about like at Liberty, like obviously like I've mentioned stuff, but I've tried not to talk about it because like, you know, I don't want to like bring it up unless folks want to make it public, right? And so I've always been talking about, and now you guys get to see it. Like Frankie and everybody else have been helping me a lot with living, and that's why I've actually put the Ko-Fi up to begin with, because I wanted to try and make it so that folks that I could, you know, kind of like spread it a little bit, and maybe like that's also why I did the sponsorship and everything else, is because I wanted to make sure that like, you know, like it wasn't such a burden on everybody else. So I really appreciate this, Frankie, and thank you.
Yeah,
and thank you everybody else as well. Like everything helps. Like literally everything has been helping. Like either helping me, you know, like my mom sent me money for Christmas, and I literally immediately put that towards my electric bill. Actually, she's like, "Yeah, have this. Go splurge a little bit." And I'm like, "Okay." Electric bill.
You know, Jordan, I think it would legitimately be good at doing such a stream. If only he had a copy of the book, Going Faster, Mastering the Art of Race Driving, the Skip Barber Racing School. Official racing school of the Kart World Series.
Well, shit. Now I'm like, well, maybe I should do one more race.
Formula 3 at Zandvoort.
Is that what you want to do?
No, do whatever you want. I'm not racing today.
Okay.
Well,
Reska, did you have
no,
one
I'm
more
not
in you?
racing today. Wait, it's the next F3 open setup.
I don't know if it's open setup. I know that there's, because I know we were also talking about doing Super Formula if you weren't gonna race.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
But I don't know. I just heard the Badook go off again.
The Badook?
Oh, Riley. Yeah, no, Riley. No. Seriously. Like I said, like it's okay.
No,
like I
accept it with.
No. It's he put the it's not. He knows it's not much, and it's like, listen. Like I said, every little bit does help right now. Like I've been okay. So just to kind of give like folks that are new to my channel a little bit of background. I have been a technical support engineer for basically the past 10 years. And unfortunately, with the rise of like AI and stuff like that, and the downsizing in the tech space, like I don't have like a college degree. I just jumped into it with like a CompTIA A+ certification that expired back in 2017. And so I've been basically riding off of experience for like the past 5-6 years. Unfortunately, like with the downturn on the tech industry and everything else, it's been kind of difficult for me to find like another job that's relative to my skills. And I've also done a lot of other jobs prior to that. Like I've worked in sales, I've worked retail, I've worked warehouse for like Amazon, and I know my limits. And unfortunately, I'm not good at a lot of jobs. I'm good at tech support. I'm really bad at a lot of other things. And so like I've been trying to apply to other things and trying to get into things, and I tried applying to actually like one of the sister organizations, or the union is a sister part of it, but like I tried applying to like a local transit, and they like just didn't even talk to me. I was like, well, okay. So it's been rough for the past how many months now? It's been
half a year, I guess.
It's been longer. It's been like 8 or 9 months now, I think. Because it was end of April.
That sucks.
Yeah, so end of April, I lost my job. Which is really great. 10 days after your birthday, right? Like, happy birthday. Bye. It's like, cool. Yeah, so the last job I was at, they eliminated my team and my position. So like the team just didn't exist and my position just didn't exist. Like I've been just trying to exist. Unfortunately, because I was only there 3 months, I didn't even get a lot of I didn't even have a lot of unemployment benefits either, because I wasn't able to, because I used mine already from the last time I was unemployed, where they just kind of did the same thing. I found out something, by the way. I found out that I don't need to take those y'all remember when I mentioned that I got a what was it? What's the name of it? One of those performance improvement plans? Yeah, I found out that at the time that was just an excuse too. They were just trying to intentionally fire people. And using that, like, because like my previous job, the job before that put me on one, but like they actually legitimately did it and I did improve. But then the second one I got at the new job that I had after that just was like ridiculous requirements, like 20 case closes every week. Like, what the hell is that? You can't do that in technical support, not for like business to business stuff like that. So again, thank you, Frankie.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
And thank you, everybody else. Thank you all. Like, you all are, like I said, you are all here why I am here still. Like, I mean that when I say it. Y'all are why I'm here. And y'all are why I keep streaming. And why I have been streaming more, too, because I want to keep providing for y'all the entertainment you desire.
Liff, you're the reason why I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Because if I had never discovered you, I probably would have not become VTuber.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys go check out Frisky Frankie. Obviously, shout out to Reska for racing today, too, so make sure you go check him out. But both these two folks are just good beans. Blanny's a good bean, too, so make sure, well, at least you say hi to Blanny if he's ever in chat, because he doesn't stream much. So, but, no, Jordan. I just appreciate everything everyone does. Like, y'all don't have to be doing this, but also, like, I need it, so I'm not going to say no. And I've been having to teach myself that.
Your jacket still says Hello Fresh.
It does, because... Okay, you know how, like, I haven't gotten the project I need to get done for you? I also haven't gotten my own projects done. That's just...
That's alright.
Honestly, I'm going to be blunt here. I kind of maybe left some dishes out a little bit too long, too. Like, I have just not been taking care of
Stinky
myself.
dishes?
I did have one stinky dish. One. I had one. I've been really good about everything else, just not that one.
Speaking of the Blanny.
Hi, Blanny.
I thought Reska would be asleep by now.
You think Reska would be asleep right now, but you also
Reska.
think that I could convince him to do super formulas?
You're not
We have
asleep
missed
because
Super Formula.
What
you're
was that?
home for the
We've
holidays.
missed it? No.
I mean,
Well,
I
Frankie,
was.
you weren't going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Frankie also, I'm not going to be doing it, though, is the thing. So no one gets to watch that.
Junior open wheel oval challenge.
At Southern National, that combo stinks.
It's not as bad as you think it is, actually.
Can you pass?
Yes.
What
And
about
not just because people crash?
What about you know what? What about the A-Class IMSA iRacing series at Mobility Resort Motegi Grand Prix?
Didn't Blaney and Ruska just do a whole bunch of that?
I am making a joke.
Well, that wasn't a serious suggestion.
Did you want to do it?
Nah, we'll run even later than the Super Formula was going to. I'm probably done for tonight.
You don't want to do the Super Formula Lights at VIR?
I mean, have we not missed that too?
No, that's in 13 minutes.
That's
well,
not
I'll do
enough
that
time
anyway.
to practice for it.
I was mostly
Yeah, it
still
is.
just kicking. Kidding.
No,
Wow,
it's
kicking,
not.
kidding. Yeah, no, Reska like has this habit, like even if we do not stream ourselves racing with Reska's usually still racing after stream. I'm gonna out you on that, Reska.
Yeah, I mean, how do you cool down from a racing stream without like racing? Like,
I play like
cooldown.
other games like Helldivers.
What other games? Never
Like
heard of it.
Helldivers?
I haven't, but I never heard of it.
I play Girls Frontline too.
I also
You don't
sometimes play.
the game.
Yes,
I
do.
I also sometimes play Final Fantasy 14. Wait, did this tracker die?
Sometimes.
I didn't get an alert that this tracker was supposed to die. Hold on.
Among Us.
Okay, there we go. It's just being dumb. That's all. Let's see. What else is there? What else is there to play? Sometimes I also do Rally. I sometimes like to do that. I haven't done Richard Burns Rally in a while. I probably should. What else should I do at some
you?
point? I mean, I should try the BeamNG Rally at some point. That was fun looking. Honestly, Fox has been wanting to do an Among Us stream for a while. I might be able to do like another Foxbox Mirai collab thing. Though
By
we
the
should.
way,
Though we should. I wonder if. No, we could not do that. But we
if we're
could.
doing our usual IndyCar stuff on Friday, I believe Ruska,
Yeah.
the Oval IndyCar Oval series, the fixed IndyCar Oval series, has their top split broadcast race on Friday, 7 p.m., 7:15 p.m. my time.
That is so
is-
late for Reska.
It's essentially right now. But
I mean,
on
isn't that
Friday.
later than you can do on Friday anyway?
But this week I have Friday, Saturday off because work has put me on recertification classes for the week. So I am doing simple 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. recertification training course classes this week. So they changed my off days from Thursday, Friday to Friday, Saturday because they don't do training on New Year's Day. I am working my New Year's Day holiday shift on New Year's Day. So therefore, I can stream late into the night on Friday because I have Friday and Saturday off this week. So I was thinking Mirai can invade the top split oval IndyCar oval broadcast split.
How many of us make top split?
I
I
will make
mean-
top split for sure.
I mean, if
Let
I
me- okay,
if
I'm
I
gonna
were,
look up last
you know
week's
what? Maybe I
race.
should do an iRacing challenge where I work up my iRating so I can try and make the IndyCar top split.
So you know what that means, Liff? You gotta do Junior Open Wheel Oval Challenge at Southern National.
That does not sound like the best way to get iRacing.
That sounds like the worst thing to do
I'm-
right now,
if
honestly.
You
Liff
could do
wants iRacing, he
USF
could
2000 at Richmond.
Frankie,
Yeah,
you're
but that
forgetting that
doesn't-
Lith is
no one
also
uses
good in
that.
stock cars. He could
Oh,
just do
then you
NASCAR.
can do
and
stock
grind
car.
it
You can
out.
do
Yeah.
NASCAR.
I could
stuff,
literally do anything else, actually.
even IndyCar.
All right,
corporate
Riley,
IndyCar
good
is
night.
fine.
Thank you again. I appreciate it. You're all. I'm overwhelmed.
What time? You say it's like now on.
The broadcast according to YouTube would have started 20 minutes beforehand.
As in 20 minutes before now? Like,
Yes.
would it be on now?
15 minutes past the hour.
So it's the Saturday 0:15 slot.
Yes.
This looks
Let
like
me,
it. It's very high
let's
strength.
see.
4.8k soft last.
0:15 GMT.
Yeah. Let me see what the lowest car number here is out of interest. 4,000.
Wait,
They-
that's
they
the
would-
lowest I rating for a
They
1,000?
would have been 3.9 something before they gained
Oval
39.
fixed series results from last week.
This is
this
Auto
week.
Club. Oh, yeah, it's this week's, right? Auto Club.
It was also on Friday this week because of the holiday.
Wait,
It's
do you mean on
it's
normal
typically
Friday?
it is typically on my Tuesday, your Wednesday, 12:15 a.m.
Right.
But because of the holiday, because the holidays are on, they make
Yeah,
it
three-
on Friday for these 2 weeks.
At Auto Club, you would have needed above, basically 4k or above to get in top split.
At Auto Club, how many?
Auto
cars?
Club.
21.
Auto
21.
Club.
4 splits.
You know, I'm still sad about one thing though, Ruska.
You're wrong, Reska. The 21 car has 2,928 IR.
Wait, hang on. What date are you looking at here?
I'm looking at Wait, am I looking at the right
So
one?
it would be remember, it would be Saturday, not 15. If it's
Oh,
GMT.
right. Wait. No, is the results not by my local time?
I don't know, but well, what's the SOF in this? Because it should be 4.8k soft. If it's not 4.8k, you got the wrong one. Then we know. It's 4 splits.
Okay.
4.8K strength of
4.8k at okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the one that was after that one.
Right. Okay. That also had 4 splits. To be fair, it's decent participation, but
Number 23 cars, right? Number 23. You're right. Well, you're only what? 300 IR away, Ruska?
yeah, I'm not sure I'd make top
300
split. You're right. I
IR.
didn't even think about that. Oh, no, I'm 3,700 on Oval. Yeah, I've dropped a lot.
I could check week 1.
Do you make top split, Frankie? What are you right now?
I am at 4,213.
Okay, yeah, you make it.
So what should I
I
grind
imagine
this?
other
So you're
weeks
saying
would be less.
I should grind oval this week? Is that what everyone's saying?
No, you wouldn't be able to grind like 2,200 IR in oval. Wait,
wanna
what's your
bet?
oval right now?
Like 2,000 something, like 2,500.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to grind 1,500 in a few days.
You want to bet?
No, I don't want to wager that. They're doing that would be detrimental to your well-being.
So, anyways, earlier today and late last night, I was thinking, you know what I should do? I should make a goal for something like, I don't know, hit a certain I rating. I've been thinking about this for the past several hours, and here I have an opportunity to try and gain 1,500 I rating in the next couple of days. And you think I'm going to deny this opportunity, Frankie?
Let's see. Iowa week 1, the number 25 car in
You
the
think I'm going
broadcast
to deny
split.
this, Frankie?
Okay, Ruska. So, week 1, Iowa, the number 25 car in the top broadcast split had 3,600 I rating.
The Mirai
So I
Daytona
guess
500
So I
split?
guess it depends. It depends on the track.
Yeah, I imagine Auto Club's really high. Like, what's next week's one?
Next week is, I believe, it's Texas.
Ow.
I feel like Texas should probably be decent, but like it won't be Auto Club, will it?
No, Texas. You two hate Texas.
I don't hate Texas. I am the worst at Texas.
See,
doesn't like
you
me.
hate Texas because you hated turn 2.
I don't just hate Texas. I
What?
loathe Texas. I
there we go.
find that the new Texas Motor Speedway layout is by far the biggest bastardization of any track ever known to man since society started racing. I personally believe that this track was made by cocaine-infused drunk monkeys in order to basically piss me off at every fucking level personally. While I don't think they thought of me at all during the design part of this track, I personally find every issue with it to be just an affront to God. So yes, I hate
don't
Texas.
think you want to get the rating for Friday, Liz.
Wait, it's IndyCar Texas though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well then maybe I'd enjoy that. I honestly, I just mostly hate it in NASCAR.
Still disliked it.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like as bad as, like, it doesn't piss me off as much as stock cars though.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah, it's a different beast.
It's a different
Week 4
beast.
Week 4 is at Dover.
Yes. Week 4, you will not need anywhere near 4,000 I rating to get into the top split because it's at Dover and no one will sign up.
I don't
Wait,
even have
wait. What's at Dover?
IndyCar Oval fixed week 4.
Hey, Raska, can you remind me to do that?
I'll be already doing it, so yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you to remind me to join.
Of course we're doing it. It's Friday IndyCar that we always do.
Yeah, that's true, but like I'm trying to say I really like Dover.
You like Dover?
Dover's a fun track. It's a fun little
IndyCar.
I like it in any. It's Dover.
It's 1 mile. It's a 1 mile oval, correct?
It's not Iowa.
I like Iowa.
Yeah, but it's Dover.
Dover is nothing like Iowa.
Exactly. Like, yeah, it's they're both like a mile or whatever, but like Dover's completely different.
Dover's big.
Iowa
Bristol,
is not a mile, actually.
Dover is big Bristol, exactly. It's Bristol.
I believe Iowa is a 7/8 mile. Isn't it?
Yeah, no. You know what? You know what actually pisses me off? We lost Texas World Speedway for whatever new Texas Motor Speedway is.
Liff,
Iowa
remember that
Speedway
video?
is 0.85 miles.
What'd you say, Frankie?
Remember that video of that canceled kart race at Texas?
Yeah.
Imagine if we still had that Texas with the steep banking.
Imagine if Texas was fun to drive.
Imagine if we had Walt
I'm gonna
Disney
be
World
honest.
Speedway.
I wish.
I'm gonna be honest.
I really wish.
I again also wish. But yeah, no. I need to point this out though. I personally used to hate COTA. Like I memed about it a lot when we first got COTA. I was like, I hate this track. I hate it. Texas Motor Speedway made me recontextualize COTA, and now I'm like, you know what? Honestly, COTA sounds pretty good right now. Like that is why I don't like Texas Motor Speedway, at least on the NASCAR side of things. I'm
Wow.
IndyCar sounds fine.
Texas must be pretty bad.
It's so have you driven Texas before, Lanny?
No.
Okay. So you know how like most tracks they have like banking and then they ease off that banking, right? Like
There's no easing off at Texas.
No. I need to explain this.
Okay.
I need to explain this. So like let's say you go to Charlotte, right? And you get off like turn 4, right? And it kind of like it eases you down and then you have like the flat like what do they call it? It's not a tri-oval there, is it? Or is it
Whatever.
Whatever. You know the flat like where the start finish line is, right? So imagine that happening halfway between turn 1 and 2. So they just flatten turn 2. Yeah, turn 2 is just kind of flattens.
Why?
Because raisins.
Okay.
And that's it.
Got it.
Turn 3 and 4, normal banked corner. Turn 1 and 2, kind of banks a little bit, but then flattens about halfway through turn 2.
Huh. That's weird.
Can you see why that would be bad in a stock car?
Yeah, maybe.
Because you basically, what you do is you hit the line, and then you just kind of pray to God that you don't hit the wall. That's
what I do on
Texas.
every oval.
Yeah, but this one, like, it's like, there's literally nothing. It's just, okay, here we go. Maybe.
All right.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Nope, that's a wall. And that's Texas Motor Speedway. Now, in IndyCar, it's a little bit better, but you have a lot more of the... you end up dealing with a lot more of the aero wash that you end up getting. But at least there's some control that you have in IndyCar because downforce cars are fun. Thanks, Frankie. You've ruined me.
What? What did I do?
You did it, Frankie. It's
You
your
made
fault.
me like downforce cars.
Good.
How could you ruin me like that?
What was the phrase that Kohai used? Downforce slut. Have you become a downforce slut? Like
No,
I
I'm not
have?
that. I'm not that level of. I'm still gonna prefer the SRF. I'm gonna be blunt, but
That's sort of a downforce.
it is
car.
absolutely not a downforce car. It
It's
is a
more of a
It is a
downforce car than
mechanical.
a-
It is a mechanical grip car.
Okay.
It is a mechanical grip, high draft car. Like if you're within a second, you just.
It's okay. I'm sure Blanny and Reska will join me in the downforce sluttery.
Lith, if you like downforce cars in general now, you should join me in the iRacing Grand Prix Tour.
Are you doing that right now?
No, it's not on right now. It won't start till March.
Okay. Well, maybe.
I
might
mean,
join
there's
for that.
Formula. Where's Formula A this week anyway?
By the way, Frankie, I did submit my number,
Yes.
so we will be participating
I sure
in that
hope,
again.
I sure hope that league
Wait, is
will
Baja
follow
not
the
being
same
pet? Hold on.
Wednesday evening that the previous league that it's replacing. I haven't actually seen firm confirmation. I only saw that Discord or that DM. Saying,
Huh.
Oh,
Hold on.
Wednesdays. So
I gotta go fix that. Where is the... Oh, wait. Wait, why is that not working? Hold on. Hold on, why is that not why have you guys not been able to pet Baja? The fuck? Anyways, hi.
what are you
Okay.
talking about, Kohai? Is that not what you meant when you used that phrase?
So this is very random, but you all should know this.
Yes.
For those of you outside the U.S. who may not know, right now college football is playing a lot of championship bowls right now, and they're all named random stuff for really random sponsors.
Like the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Yeah. Do you know what the trophy for the Pop-Tart Bowl was?
A toaster.
It was a fucking football that had a toaster inside.
So a toaster.
That is the coolest shit ever. Yeah, but it's
You
not
know what I
any
miss?
toaster, Frankie. It's
I
not
re-
like
I
you went to
miss-
fucking
I
Target
miss-
and got a $15 toaster.
I missed the Tostitos Bowl.
Do you even know who's playing the Tostitos Bowl, Frankie?
Nope, I just like the name because it's amusing. It's a bowl of Tostitos chips.
Frankie,
I just want to say that 4 people are signed up for Formula A.
Yes,
fixed
Blanny,
right
I can
now.
name one
Wait,
team
Formula
that played
A
in the
right now?
Tostitos Bowl.
Formula
Spa,
A.
They play against.
Spa non-bike, fixed setup series, relatively short, W13, 4 people registered, needs 6 for official.
Oh, I just realized why this isn't working. I
Tim
know why this doesn't
Tebow
work
with
now.
the Florida Gators played at the Tostitos Bowl. And no, Blanny, I
Against
cannot,
delete some
I
action.
cannot name who they played against.
It's because it needs to be overlay.
That's just all I remember.
That's why.
Blanny, can you tell me who they played against? And where the Tostitos Bowl was held?
No, and I don't care, but I wasn't the one who liked the Tostitos Bowl.
Now I'm craving nachos.
There we go. There we go. Look at that. You can pet the Baja now. All right. You said Formula A. Has 4 people in it. What? No, there's only 3 people in
3.
it. Now.
Yeah, it's gone down now. So
But
probably
it's at Spa non-bike.
not- Yeah, if it gets close,
Oh,
I think
why
it'll
would you
go.
want that?
Hmm. It does sound interesting, but I probably should stop soon. Like, I wanted to do one more thing. You know what we could do, though?
Reska, what is your Formula Car I rating?
3765.
Mine has gone
You
down.
can probably make the top split open, top split broadcast split of IndyCar Open this week at Spa. Oh wait, maybe not
Spa,
since it's
yeah.
Spa. But
I mean,
week
you say
one
that,
was
but
Road America. Road America is essentially popular as Spa.
Did I make that? I didn't race that.
You would have made it. The
Well,
number
there we go, yeah,
23
obviously.
car only had 2870 I rating.
I made all the top splits road-wise of IIS when that was going on as well with you. So, like, it's yeah. I think 3.7 is enough.
Yes. That is happening tomorrow. Or sorry, wait, yes, tomorrow. At
You know, I might do that actually. Are you gonna do that? Or can you
prob-
not do that?
probably not.
Oh.
I
What are you
might.
doing? Wait, what are you doing tomorrow?
SOF
The-
for IndyCar Open Series.
The
Mm,
SOS
maybe.
broadcast split for IndyCar Open, which is at the Open.
Spa.
Midnight GMT.
Yes, midnight. But I have the day off after, so I can do that.
Stop! I'm putting a time for this. My trackers are beeping,
Oh no.
so I can only do stuff for like a few more minutes. But again, thank you all. Obviously, in a couple days, I have to reset that bar, but I appreciate everything, Frankie, and everybody here. And
Yeah.
whelmed,
You're whelmed.
Just whelmed.
just whelmed. I mean, technically, isn't overwhelmed like a? Isn't that just an additional word on top of a word?
I don't think whelmed is a word.
Are you sure?
To whelm something?
Well, I mean, look it up. Isn't whelmed a word?
Whelmedies.
Oh, shut up.
But also, Frankie, did you hear about the really good finish Reska and Blaney had today?
No, I
Okay.
didn't. Please tell me more.
We
That is
finished
fair.
last. We DNF'd.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Liv, you
yeah.
implied that that they had a great finish.
Yeah.
Because all finishes are good and valid, regardless. We tried
Exactly.
our best.
I
and
mean,
we
they
failed.
definitely didn't have like a Spa 44 moment where it's just an integer overflow.
No, see, Frankie, we just couldn't finish because it was too long.
Yeah, they got too. You guys
We
got too nervous.
Bored.
Yeah.
Mategi's
Oh,
so
bored, yeah.
boring, especially when it rains. I mean, there's nothing.
Was it
interesting
not
going on
popular?
I
I
mean,
well, then
and
it's
with the
green flag,
rain,
green
it just
flag.
kept me on edge for all 6 hours, and just couldn't finish.
God damn it.
Ah, I see.
Nah, we finished second, by the way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Liv, you tricked me.
No, Reska tricked you. I went along with it.
Yeah, Liz. I can't believe you would do that.
Why are you
Oh,
guys so
tricked me.
mean? I'm just
It
a
was
little
a
Bowery Fox
really-
trying to do my thing.
Well, congrats on the P2. That's yet another certificate that you'll receive.
No, it is not, because that is not
Well,
a
it's not a
special
special
event.
event.
Oh, sorry, I mixed it up.
I wish I got a certificate for every podium. That'd be nice.
You know what I might get a certificate in? Doing IndyCar Fixed Sprint, because I'm currently P2
Well-
in the championship for IndyCar Fixed Sprint series.
I believe you just yeeted yourself, Liv.
I
Cliff,
did.
after I specifically told you not to eat yourself,
I did not intentionally yeet myself, therefore the car did it itself. I did not do it. I hit
yes,
a.
I am still P2 in the
Plus, I thought the yeet thing. I thought the yeet thing was more for like real life though.
It's either or.
I thought I was allowed to do it in games though, so that like
No.
you never
It's
specified
therapeutic,
actually. Yeah, I mean it is kind of therapeutic at times.
I'm gonna have to beat this Tobias Nara if I want to win the championship. They did a race and it increased their points lead over me.
Oh, you got Mount Washington awards. Nice. I'm actually kind of hating the setup right now. Good night, G-Fox. But can you
They
repeat
should
that?
give you,
Oh, I had?
they should give you this car climbed Mount Washington PDF award or something.
They should give me the most attempted sales of this freaking track because I tried to tell 20,000 people to buy this track or else.
Barrel roll.
No,
We gotta
no
go.
barrel roll.
We gotta go watch that one because that one actually was pretty good.
I'm like, you almost made it. I can't win.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't download my paints though. You okay, Frankie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just coughed. Had something in my throat.
Ah.
I'd be so bad at this.
I've never
I
done
wouldn't
it.
even know how to begin doing this.
I mean, the throttle works pretty well.
Yeah, throttle on the right.
Me and Blanny rushing to make like the same fucking jump.
Oh yeah.
Well, you see, the way it works is you just do it a couple hundred times and you still suck at it.
Sounds like sim racing, alright?
That is true.
Formula 3 next week is at Nürburgring Grand Prix Trek.
It is-
no, lame.
WEC/BES.
Well, at least it's that one.
Yes. With the
Wait.
good chicane.
I don't think that's the right chicane for a Formula car, but I would prefer it.
I prefer that as well. I hate chicanes.
Is this free content, Lith?
No.
Oh, okay. I bought it at some point.
Yeah, it is. It is one of those tracks that is only useful in time attacks or special events.
makes sense.
Like I think NLR did like an event recently with it, but I'd love to see like I don't know, like it's one of those tracks that I think is just really cool to like be able to do like a Pikes Peak style event. I've only seen one broadcast actually. I think NLR, like I said, NLR recently did one or is doing one. But RaceSpot did one back when it first came out, and that's the only time I've ever seen it. And I'm like, you could probably do like different classes too, like where it's like, oh yeah, you have the rally cars, you have the trucks, and you could just like have them run like sequentially and make it like a really cool, like just like, hey, this is your time to come in and do this, and like that'd be a pretty cool day, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I also like it to do like cooldown stuff because like, you know, I don't have to deal with other people. It's just me and this track. I do miss the fact that we used to be able to run rain on it. We can't do that anymore, but it would like actually properly river up, and I thought it was a really good technical example of what iRacing was able to do with this track with their rain system. But they got rid of it, and it kind of makes me a little sad. But I think with like a full day event now with like the debris system too, it'd be really cool too.
Was
Yeah,
it like
they
a
should
bug or
build it.
something to enable rain?
Yeah, because it was technically a road course.
Well, I think it's the dirt on it, right?
Yes.
But they don't do rain on dirt, and this has a dirt section.
The dirt section definitely, it wasn't terrible, but it was kind of undrivable.
No. Yeah, I guess.
But like, this is honestly like, it's pretty unique content, but it kind of also, I think, does a good job of showing off like the limits of the cars, like particularly suspension and stuff. And it's just like, yeah, there's areas where like you can definitely tell like the tools were definitely aging and whatever they're doing now is a little bit better. But like, this is something I'd like to see more of in iRacing. Or at least if they could create like a secondary section of iRacing that would support more stuff like this. Or maybe a game. Because I'm gonna be honest, Richard Burns Rally is really freaking old.
iRacing doing Rally as a game rather than something in iRacing is something I never thought of for some reason, but maybe that would work.
Yeah, like that's why I've always like, I've been like, I would, even if they can't get the WRC license, like just a rally game would be cool. I cannot believe I hit that. What the heck? I'm gonna be honest, I was a little scared.
It's that everything about this looks scary.
And I'm in VR.
Looks fine.
This
The only
is the sort of
concern
thing where
here is
I'm
not-
more stressed and not having fun.
Is like not having pace notes being called out.
That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
well,
Like, at least
it's-
in
yeah,
rally
like,
games,
that's-
I have pace notes. Here,
Well,
you just
yeah.
gotta know it.
That's actually normal. This is a hill climb. They don't do
I
pace
know,
notes in
I
hill
know.
climbs.
But then how the I mean, I know obviously obviously I'm coming at this from someone who's never driven Mount Washington before, so I would have no idea where all the next corners are coming unless I like revise before I drive it.
It's
So-
because it's a single road. So like in normal
Yeah.
rally, they're like they can be using different roads, but like also reusing some of the same roads, but also use different paths and stuff. But like here, it's just this one road. So like you just study this one road.
Exactly. Like it makes sense, but I would be scared driving this for the first time or trying to go as fast as you are because you are obviously knowing where you're gonna go next, and I do not know. And then you hit it, and I'm like, how the fuck did you know that?
You should try, you know how race drivers, they have like a paper cutout of the track layout on their steering wheel. You should do that, but stick it on your monitor.
I mean, it's probably too long to refer to while driving or something like this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a thing in Race Lab apps as well. So, never mind.
I mean, I usually have track map on my screen.
Come on, there we go. Gonna definitely slow me, but it's fine. I want a time. I haven't put an official time yet. This is the worst part of it, though, and this is why I don't think that they can do Pikes Peak just yet. It's because all this should be rocks, and Pikes Peak is also like this up here. Like once you get to this height. They also have goats. Like you just are driving and then suddenly goat. And also rabbits. And it's really cool. It's really pretty. And you get really scared because your brakes get really, really hot. And then when you're going down the mountain, even if your car is relatively new, if your brakes are too hot, they just don't let you keep going down. You have to like stop for like 40 minutes.
Sounds all right.
There we go. Finally a time.
Nice one.
But yeah, they have like the little observatories up here and stuff.
New Hampshire.
Yep.
Why does it say New Hampshire?
Pretty sure this mountain's in New Hampshire.
Okay, for some reason I'm thinking Pikes Peak, and I'm like,
Vermont
confused.
sports car, yeah, there you go.
No, I'm near Pikes Peak.
Yeah, I know. I was getting just completely mixed up.
That's why I know about like, okay, I see the limits here. That's why they need to do the instancing, by the way. They've mentioned the graphics instancing, right? I'm hoping that they're gonna do Pikes Peak at some point because of that. Because I'm like, where would you be going that you would need that much like GPU instancing to make your track look good? I'm like, it's gotta be Pikes Peak. You gotta know that I've said this shit, that you guys can't do it. You gotta know that I said you can't do it, and now you want to do it. Please tell me.
You're going the wrong way.
But yeah, I did it. I got a 5:35. It's not a great time, but it's a time. And like,
Better than 0.
it is.
0 would be really good.
Oh yeah, 0 would probably be the best possible time, wouldn't it?
That would be a pretty immediate time, yes.
Teleportation.
But like honestly, it looks like it's a lot faster than you realize when you're in the car.
Remember
it's-
when Ford
What?
Remember
yeah.
when Ford made hatchbacks?
Yeah, remember when the Fiesta was like a really cool car that people were excited for, and then they canceled it?
Remember when we had affordable cars?
Remember when like you know what? Remember when we were
Russ
excited for things?
Indy Pro 2000 is at Brands Hatch this week. Or this upcoming week.
Sounds like I will get.
Remember the last time you raced Brands Hatch in the Indy Pro 2000 with me?
I made
years
several
ago?
shorts that week.
Oh yeah, no, Vulan, yeah, no, that's already a thing. That's because of, yeah, no, that's already a thing. That's built into the, yeah. If you have an NA car on this track, yeah, the power will go down. Yeah, that was the big reason why they had to do that bop at Mount Washington, or not Mount Washington, Bathurst. And that was a feature request I had. I want to see that big jump turn I did though. This would be a track that would also be helped with 3D grass as well, because then you could cover like the edges where like stuff is kind of like not blending very well. You could cover that with 3D grass and it wouldn't look as shit. So what it is it doesn't just change. What it is they have they actually have a calculator for how much air density changes based off of altitude. And so they actually have that already they had that already mapped into the game back when I asked for when Bathurst first came out. I asked for iRacing to make the cars actually do that. And so they have like basically the air density. And then the car itself takes that and then it gets into the fuel air mixture. And so that's how it does. So it's naturally dynamic. That's why they didn't realize it until someone pointed it out and they had to rebop the cars for Bathurst.
Bop it. Click it. Twist it.
Oh wait, no shit, I already failed because I twisted it then.
Those are the three things in bop it, right? Bop it, click it, twist it.
Oh, that's
I think
not a good
there's
angle.
4.
Oh,
But then
there's
there's
four?
also-
What's the
Good
fourth one?
But there's also like the Bop It Extreme or whatever, right?
Oh, right. Bop
With
it
even
too.
more things.
Damn. I'm not gonna get a good
Maybe
angle of
they-
this. But this is terrifying when you look at it. Like,
Okay, the original Bop It only has 2 things. Oh no, yeah, 3 things because you press the button.
Oh, it's
yeah,
pull.
No, I'm thinking.
Twist,
That was so
bop,
cool, though.
pull.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like the newer Bop It. That has,
there's like a, I think the new ones have like flick it and
Yeah, that's why. That's the only one I really.
think there's 2
yeah, Bop
more.
It Extreme.
yeah, Bop It Extreme I think is like
and
2.
it twist it, flick it, and bop it.
Yeah.
Spin it.
What's the point of Bop It?
There's
I
Bop
just-
It Extreme too. It's like, no, it's like Simon Says, but extreme.
All right, almost done here. I'm just gonna finish up this run.
Rats Bop It? No way.
I'm just happy this only took me 5 attempts.
There's a Bop It Tetris,
What?
according to Wikipedia.
L shape it. T shape it.
There's a Bop It Maker.
What?
The Bop It Maker has 10 slots available on where the player can record their custom moves for the game.
I don't know if it was TV1 or TV2 that has the drone cam. I think it was 2. Yeah, here we go. It's got like a little drone. God, I keep thinking of how Mount Washington would look though if they used the new terrain shader, because this came out before like Aragon and Willow Springs. So before they had the new terrain stuff.
Aragon's main innovation is car parks, because my goodness, it has a gigantic one.
You know, honestly, you'd think I've also pointed that one out actually. Okay. I counted it. Reska?
Yeah? Wait, you counted the cars?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember how many?
It was around 2,000 something.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like 2,000 to 22,000 or 2,200. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, is like a lot of people are like, oh, well, this is probably so bad for performance. The thing is if you make them all a single mesh, it's not that bad. Because you can just make them all a single mesh, and you can just have them share the materials. If you have like 3 or 4 different materials for every car, and you just standardize, like you just solidify the mesh, it's only like one draw. It's like basically 1 to 3 draw calls for the entire thing. It's not like it's a lot. It's not like it's drawing for each car. The thing that really probably kills them, honestly, is probably the rocks on that on the bottom. You know where the where that hairpin is that everyone kind of hates.
Yeah.
So those rocks on the left side, you know, where like on the side of the mountain, that probably actually kills more than anything else. No, they haven't been using those since 2008. They've been using those even actually probably closer to around the time I think. Oh God, what was the first track that actually got those car models? I want to say it was Sebring or something. They haven't been using those specific car models that long, because the new low poly ones are a little bit rounder, and they also have like proper materials. So like they actually have like proper reflections on like the windows and stuff. The old car models were just straight up squares, but these ones are like rounded off. So these ones are more like the ones that you see at Sebring, and less the one that you would see at like Summit Point. There's like a significant difference. I really need to break those down actually at some point, because yeah, it's a completely different low poly. You know, I might just look at it really quickly before my stuff dies here, unless it's already dead. I think my hand's already dead actually, which is unfortunate.
Numb arm.
Yeah.
Narm.
I want to see if. Oh no, I don't have it set up to show crowds though. Damn it. So it's no point. I think I'm going to call it there, though. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. Oh, hey, look, my hand's just sitting up in the air. Yeah, we're definitely done. So, now that I'm stuck like this, I'm so sorry. But, again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to do some of the projects that I've been wanting to do. And also, now I have a new job, which is get my I rating up so I can do top split in oval. Frankie.
Sure.
But yeah, I appreciate this. Reska, thank you for joining for racing. And everyone else, thank you for just being here, for being a bunch of cutes. I don't know who to raid. The only one I'm following that is playing iRacing right now is Daniel Gray. So I appreciate you all. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I'll probably see you guys throughout the week. Obviously, next Saturday I will be busy. No, next Sunday. Next Sunday I'll be busy. Next Saturday. Sunday I won't be busy. Oh, Tarls is streaming. What's Tarls playing?
Oh, there you go.
Gran Turismo 4.
You know what? That's related enough. Let's go raid Tarls. Let's go raid Tarls.
Yay.
All right. I'm also really hungry right now. All right, let's see. I cannot type using this keyboard. That's right. I have to use the accessibility keyboard right now because I don't have my keyboard over here. I have to burp. That is road. That is not raid. That is road. That is not even typing into the thing. No, that was a waste. Why would it do that?
Are you typing W's in chat again?
I am typing W's in my Discord messages, yes. All right. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I will see you guys throughout the week to go and do more racing and stuff. Obviously, I will not be using the eye tracking for the next couple weeks to try and let my eyes rest up, and also just to see if it is, in fact, the Pro Eye stuff, because lasers and yeah, like I've noticed that my right eye was getting stronger, my left eye was getting worse, and I was also getting more depressed. I'm like, this sounds like the same symptoms of LASIK. Let's not do this anymore. let's just not.
And I discovered how to do LASIK at home.
Yeah, use the Vive Pro Eye and just put lasers into your freaking eyes. Good night,
That's
everyone.
how it's supposed to work.
I don't think so either, but you know. But anyways, good night, everyone. It was great. You're all fun. Bye.